harsher side of Angela. I'll be the
Basically,
more
the
of
one
the
straight up. Sort
no,
of. I'm the street,
the
kind
sheer
of
side of
emotionalist
Angela.
one, and he's my emotion. You know, when you're like, when you're on the emotion, exactly.
We match.
Okay, so, whether you want to hear this or not, I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, I really don't know how you're going to take this, but I ran across a high school sweetheart on Facebook, and we have reconnected for a little bit. I do want it to end, but there's a little bit of blackmailing going on. Any questions?
Going on.
Well, you see, let's say this. Remember that guy I told you I really almost loved in high school? That's too hard. Let's just say, on Facebook, the world's most pickup website ever, I ran into him. He added me as a friend, and he asked me on a coffee date. I love coffee. I mean, I have it every day when I come by. So, let's say we had coffee, and we went back to this place to catch up with high school memories times, and that's when we first did everything together. And he brought up how we lost it to each other, and let's say we kind of reenacted that day of when we first had sex.
Okay. What is it now?
Well, the ultimate decision is up to you. However, I will give you my example or my personal outlook on how I really feel about this. It was said, it was done, past is past, we should move on. Now, of course, because there was that trust wall that has been broken, you know, issues will occur. It will take some time for the trust to get back up. But as a married couple, the vow is till death do us part. So if you're willing to work through this, I'm also wanting to give it another shot.
Another shot. No. James.
John. You don't even.
John.
Yes, Angela.
No.
This is really funny.
I love you. Very much. I love you.
Give me a hug.
But let's just say that you had. Okay, let me ask this question. If you had seen your ex-girlfriend, who you lost it to so many years ago, what would you do? If she took you to a room, lit candles, put a Bob Marley, and close the door, locked it, turn the cream on, there everyone does, what would you say?
I would say no and walk out because I'm married and I love you. We have together. And I don't understand how this could have happened.
It was a moment of temptation. Now, while people who are married really love each other, care about each other, especially with kids, they try to make it work. Temptation does occur. And yes, it was my fault for not talking to you about it. It was my fault for not approaching you in the first place. And now it's so out of hand that it's kind of shaking me up a little to even think that, I could be blackmailed for something that I have done wrong. However, it is my fault, and I do accept all responsibility for it.
But are you saying that you would not have told me unless you were being blackmailed for it?
John, you never give me attention as much as he did. Straight up. Always give me attention. Every day at school, he brings flowers or chocolate, cupcake. Or coffee. Every day. He pampered me. He pampered me. You never go into a coffee without me asking, hey, John, and black coffee with milk and sugar, please? Never! You never pour the coffee. But he did.